skies.
Protect the Ukrainian sky.
Protect the Ukrainian skies.
Protect the Ukrainian sky.
Protect the Ukrainian skies.
Protect the Ukrainian sky.
President Biden, keep your promises.
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 Support Ukraine.
Support Ukraine.
Support Ukraine.
Support Ukraine.
Support Ukraine.
Support Ukraine.
Cut all Russian banks from SWIFT.
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 President Biden, this is your watch.
President Biden, this is your watch.
And the world is watching you.
And the world is watching you.
President Biden, this is your watch.
President Biden, this is your
Why are you here?
I'm here because I'm from Ukraine. I am an American citizen. My family is all in Ukraine right now. They are hiding in bomb shelters. My sister with her 2 kids, boys, have been for the last 4 days hiding in bomb shelters, crying for their lives, scared to death, scared that they will die, and I'm scared for them that they will die. Only yesterday there were 16 children who were killed in Ukraine. Putin is not playing fair. He is killing peaceful civilians. He's killing Ukrainian children. He's killing Ukrainian mothers. He's killing Ukrainian men, women. He's shooting down schools and orphanages and hospitals. This is not just war between Ukraine and Russia. This is not just about politics anymore. I think, to me, this is about humanity. This is about peace in the whole world, but this war needs to be stopped in order to achieve that peace.
Thank you. Praying for a miracle. You wanted to share why are you here?
Because we have a war in Ukraine and we want to stop that one. So we want to ask the Biden to stop war. Stop war in Ukraine. Support Ukraine, please.
Yes, how can he stop it?
I don't know, just help us. Руслан, скажи більше.
Як він може його зупинити?
Та я розумію. She's speaking
Yes.
very well.
How can President Biden stop this?
Shelter our sky. Shelter our sky. That's what we're asking for. USA can do it. NATO can do it. Because we are not the last one. We are not going to be the last one. If we will lost, there's been another country. Next is Poland. Next is Europe. Stop dying people.
Okay, does this remind you of anything in Afghanistan, the debacle with Afghanistan?
Exactly. That's all the same. That all the Russians structure. That's how they work.
Russia, there is death.
There is death.
There is
Where does
Russia,
Russia's
there
death?
is death.
Okay.
They destroyed everything.
Okay.
They killed our kids and peacefully people.
Okay.
So
Yes.
we need to stop this. Whole world supposed to stop one crazy man, and his name is Killer Putin.
Okay. What have you contacted the White House directly?
Yes, of course.
Nothing works.
We contacted a lot.
We appreciate help. There is a lot of help from USA, but we need to stop the war. We need to do more. He keeps attacking our peaceful cities.
It's terrible.
It's
Yes.
terrible. It's terrible. Whole Ukraine sleeps underground wherever they can.
It's so terrible.
Terrible. They destroying whole cities.
May God help us.
We are asking for prayers, and we are asking to close our sky for action.
For action.
For
Okay.
action.
Okay.
If you ask me personally, I think Biden started his speech with totally shameful phrases, like the prices on the pump will not rise, that American troops won't be on the ground. You know, this is really shameful and stupid on the side of American president. It's time not to worry about extra 20 cents paying on the price, and it's time to stop being afraid of that killer Putin and put our troops on the ground, not in the trench war, but put us with really serious weapons, put them in behind Putin troops, so they would not be able to. They are attacking Kyiv from the west. We could be further west in their, and broke their communication lines.
It will be further west.
And break their communication lines. It's very easy to do, and the time to fight some despicable like this is right now, because later on, it will be, if Putin will succeed here, it will be much more. So what we see now from the White House is combination of stupidity and cowardice.
Are you worried about nuclear war?
Of course.
We are all worried about nuclear war, but there is no. I weigh everything in what I said. But if we will try to escape nuclear war as we are doing it now, we will not escape it with this person in Kremlin.
Sometimes people think, well, that Putin might be like a caged animal, that he might use a nuclear weapon. Is there concern he might nuclear weapon in Ukraine?
If he will use, he might use it in Ukraine, and if he will be as timid and cowardice as now, he will keep using it further on. I know polls in Poland suggest that Poles are afraid of Russia attacking Poland, and what Putin sees that he is doing whatever out of the shield of nuclear shield, he is doing whatever he wants. So why would he stop in Ukraine? It's direct way to further to threaten NATO.
Well, a lot of people praying. They're praying. Dr. Anthony Harper here at this Ukraine protest. They're calling upon Biden to stop this war. They are calling on Biden to stop this. I take a picture of you.
If Ukraine will stop fighting, there will be no more Ukraine and no more hope for democracy. This will affect the whole world, not just Ukraine, not just European Union, but also US.
We read news every day, news that's informative but rarely encouraging. The Intermountain Christian newspaper aims to change that. They present the news you need to know, from what's going on in your community to your world, with encouraging words, motivation, and the resources you need to make positive changes in your life. What is your local government doing that you need to know about? What's happening in your community you need to be a part of? Whether it's a story from your neighborhood, a national story, or an encouraging word, you'll find biblical issues of everyday life in the Intermountain Christian newspaper. Intermountain Christian News is produced and supported by the work and donations of individuals and churches. You'll find it at churches, Christian bookstores, by subscription, and online at imcnews.org. To find out more about supporting this local resource, go online at imcnews.org or call Intermountain Christian News in Boise, Idaho at 208-703-8688. The Intermountain Christian News, a voice sharing the truth on matters dear to people's hearts.